Good morning, students. Okay, so the first question is related to define economics activities. So you know already what is the meaning of economics activities, which is nothing but to the activities which is undertaken in order to earn money. Okay, or it is for financial gain for livelihood. Livelihood. So it is the economic activities. Okay, so what do you mean by business? Okay, there is a difference between the business and economic activities. Business refers to any human activities undertaken on a regular basis. Okay, so the activities must be undertaken on regular basis with the object of earn profit. Okay, there are two main categories are there. In order to earn profit, they are carrying out the business, as well as the business activities are regular one. So it may be through production, distribution, sale, or purchase of goods and services. Then define profession. What is the meaning of profession? So profession or occupation. Profession is also one of the occupation which involves rendering of personal services. Okay, the profession must include some personal services or special and expert nature. So in those fields in which they are expert, that is called as professions. For example, it is doctor profession, engineers profession, as well as a lawyer. So these persons are comes under the category of profession. So a profession is something which is more than a job. Okay, it is also a job, but it is something more than a job, that it includes some personal services. It is carried for someone who is competent in their respective areas. Who are all competent in the respective areas, those people's doing that profession. Okay, what do you mean by employment? So employment is also is occupation. Here the people work for others. Okay, so the people work for others, for that in return they are getting some remuneration in the form of salary or wages. Okay, so employment means nothing but it is one of the occupation, and it is a occupation, not one of the occupation, it is a occupation where people work for others and get some amount as remuneration. Then what do you mean by human activity? Explain. This is a question which is asked in 3-mark question. Okay, so what is a human activities? Explain. So human activity is an activity performed by human. What are the activities which is performed by the human is concluded as human activities in order to meet his personal needs as well as personal satisfaction. So human activities can be categorized into two categories. One is economic activities, another one is non-economic activities. Economic activities, already we see that economic activities are those activities which is undertaken to earn money. Okay, whereas non-economic activities are not carried out in order to earn money, because for example your mother is cooking food is considered as a non-economic activities. Here she doesn't doing that job in order to earn money. Okay, therefore it is a non-economic activities. Write short note on business and profession. Already we consider that what is the meaning of business and profession. You just write that one here. It is enough to get more marks if you write the 2-mark questions here. Okay, that is there are two questions related to that. What is meant by business and profession? You may combine these two questions and write for this answer. Write a short note on business or profession. Explain the concept of business. Okay, now we are going to see about the concept of business. So already I said business refers to any human activities undertaken in order to earn money. The main object is to earn money. It is maybe through production, distribution, or sale of purchase and goods. So business activities are connected with raising, producing, and processing of goods. So here they are raising and producing and processing the goods. Industry create farm utility. Here the industry create farm utility, that is by making raw material into some farms, it gives some utilities to, it brings some utilities to the customers. Okay, so industry creates farm utility to goods by bringing the materials into the farm which is useful for the intermediate consumption or final consumption. Okay, it changes the industry which changes the raw material into finished product by way of converting into some forms. Okay, then briefly state the human objectives of a business. So the next question is human objectives of a business refers to objectives aimed at the well-being as well as fulfillment of expectation of employee So here the fulfillment of expectation of employee also considered as a human objectives, and also people who are disabled, handicapped and deprived of proper education and training. The human objectives of business may be thus includes economic well-being of the employees. That is, so the employees must get correct remuneration, correct facilities, all those things. So social and psychological satisfaction of employees also considered here, and also the development of human resources. So these are the concepts recording the objectives of a business. Then next one, explain the characteristics of business. So here nearly 5 characteristics of business are the one is production or procurement of goods, sale, transfer or exchange, dealing in goods and services, regularity of dealings, profit motive and element of risk. So these are the 5 characteristics of business. The next we are going to see about compare business with profession and employment. Already we come across the concept like business, profession and employment. You may write the definition here. For example, mode of establishment, you may write definitions of business which is studied in 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay, so business, profession and employment. And after that comes to nature of works. Goods and services are provided to the people. That is the nature of work involved in business. Whereas in case of profession, it is as some personalized service of expert nature, and performing work assigned by the employer is employment. Then qualification. For business, there is no minimum qualification is essential. Whereas in case of profession, education and training is very must in a specialized field, and minimum qualification is essential for employment. Then basic motive of business is earning profit by satisfying the needs of the society, and in case of profession, rendering services, and employment, earning wages or salary by serving the employer. Then capital. The capital investment is limited in case of business, profession. In case of business, it is required as a size of the firm. There is no capital is required in case of employment. Reward for business is profit, for profession it is professional fee, and reward for employment is salary or wages. So it is clear that you must write any 5 only different, whether it is a differentiation or it is a objective, what type of question it is. If it is asked in detailed answer, you must write any 5. Then discuss the 5 objectives of business. Economic objectives, social objective, organizational objective, human objectives and national objectives are the different objectives of business. Then differentiate between economic and non-economic activities. So first you define the economic activities as well as non-economic activities, and give some motive, money measurement and all those things related to this economic and non-economic activities. Then next is one, define commerce. So this is an important question because you are the commerce students. You must know what is the meaning of commerce. According to Evan Thomas, commercial operation deal with the buying and selling of goods and the exchange of communication and contribution of finished goods. Here, commercial operation deals with the buying and selling of goods. So the operation must include buying and selling of goods, exchange of commodities and contribution of finished goods. This is considered as a commerce. What do you mean by industry? Industry refers to economic activities which are connected with conversion of resources into useful goods. Here, we are once again same, it is a farm utilities. It converts the raw material into finished goods in some form. Okay, so the production side of the business activity is referred as industry. Then what is trade? The term trade is used to denote the buying and selling. Trade means just buying and selling, whereas commerce is a vast one. Okay, so it is a essential part of commerce. So trade is a essential part of commerce. Write a short note on transportation. So the medium which moves the man as well as the material. Okay, so here we must mention that man and material, the movement of man and material from one place to another is called transportation. Selling all the goods produced at one near places is not possible. For example, if the producer is in Delhi, means it is not possible for him to sell all the goods in Delhi itself. So he needs some places in order to distribute his goods. Hence, here he choose the transportation to different places in order to distribute the goods. Okay, then distinction between wait distinct compare the business profession and employment, we finished it. Next one is distinguish between industries, commerce and trade. So what is meant by industry? Extraction, reproduction, conversion, processing and construction of useful products is known as industries. And commerce, already you know the meaning of trade also. You may studied in 2 marks itself, so you may write any 5 points in order to get 5 marks. So this is the way you have to write the exam. So for your terminal examination, the pattern is 10 choose and 8 2 marks, 8 3 marks and 5 marks, it is nearly 6. Okay, so this is the pattern for your terminal examination. Prepare well, don't waste your time, and practice well. Read all the short answer as well as very short answer and detailed answer. Score more mark. All the best, students. Thank you.